think it's a pandemic of isolationism. I think there's just been an avalanche of just not being alone. It's okay to be alone, but of loneliness. People feel disconnected because I think they don't feel seen. Often we have lived in a culture of transaction. Hey, how can I use you to promote myself? How can I use you to build a project? People feel used or utilized, and that isolates them. I think the second thing is that there's a lack of trust because there's been a crisis of credibility. And when there's a crisis of credibility, people don't know who to go to, especially young people, because they look for authenticity and they look for, as the young people say, keeping it real. And when you sense that there's a kind of lack of credibility and authenticity, you isolate, you marginalize yourself. And that isolation I've seen has led to incidences of suicide. I've been asked to speak at schools and universities. I've seen pastors quit in the coalition that we run, the National Latino Evangelical Coalition. Pastors have emailed me and they've said, hey, Gabe, I'm going to quit. I can't do it anymore. I feel alone. I don't feel supported. And so what is the response to that? I think it's community. I think it's authenticity. But I also think it's loving people and seeing people, not as a means to an end. Oh, help me build a bigger church. Help me build a bigger ministry. Help me get more followers. Help me to be an influencer. But seeing for them for who they are, the image and likeness of God. When you see people for who they are, you connect. When you see them as an object, they isolate. And those things are connected. The kind of isolationism and transactional ministry and community and authentic relationship. And I think that when we begin to foster as pastors, as leaders, as small group leaders, authentic relationships, we inoculate people from isolationism.